Okay, moving right along.
Go back to the things that I do. I want to get up to the folks who are up here early, these comedians who are performing, doing something that most people are scared to do. Stand up in front of people and say something. Talk to people. I want you to, if you ever have an opportunity to support comedy wherever you can, regardless of its color, but I want you to support quality. So those who are up here, like, seriously, there was some quality work that was done here tonight. There was some BS too, but that's okay. That happens. Open mic people are coming up here trying to make some things happen. I want to say this. Like I said, if you don't know me, that's fine. You talk about, when you're a comedian, you talk about things versus perspective. The perspective is everything, if you're truly a person who wants to say something, is a matter of your perspective versus something else. So, and perspective is a funny thing because perspective is really about how close you are to a subject. So let's talk about things from a close level, what's happening with me personally, what's happening in the world, and then what is happening in the great picture. Actually, I do a different picture. Let's talk about the big picture. The most important thing is, regardless of when you do a show or how you do a show, to say the most important thing you ever could is to say it first. Thank you for being here. I love you for coming. That's the only thing that's really matters. That's the only thing that is important. After all that we've done these things and we've said these things and your life has moved on, the only thing that resolves, that ends, is that moment. Thank you for coming. I love you for being here. The rest of the stuff will move along. What's happening in the world? Well, the world is always in a state of transition. I think the world is a wonderful place. I think we live in a world where things are amazing. They're available to you that could never be done before. We spend a lot of time complaining, but we don't talk about the fact that we can change the world literally in the palm of our hands. And what are we doing? We're playing Candy Crush. America's in an uproar. The government is shut down. That's what happens when you let black people lead your government. Told you, the news gonna happen. They're gonna cut off the government. And now we gotta go and find somebody to get the government turned back on. Somebody gotta go down there and put the government in Canada's name so we can get some government.